Good afternoon, everyone. I am Coach Keon Smith, coming to you again live with another interview in our series of interviews with business owners, managers, and CEOs of companies across Guyana. Today, I have the pleasure of speaking with a very dynamic and innovative team coming from Pritipaul Singh Investments Inc. And today I have joining me for this interview, we have Ms. Jasodra. She is the marketing manager. We have Ms. Savitri. She is the finance manager. Next to her, we have Ms. Priya. She is the secretary to company secretary. And standing as a knight in shining armor, making sure that he protects the females of the company, we have Mr. Vishnu Pandey, who is a deputy managing director and also the company's secretary. So pleasant good day, welcome everyone.
Good day, thank you.
Excellent. So we are making sure that we're looking at our companies, seeing how they are going about their battle with COVID-19. But first of all, and I will probably ask Jasoja this question, persons out there, especially on our social media platforms, who might have just heard the name Pretty Paul Singh's investment, but may not know exactly what a company is all about. Can you tell us about the company?
Okay, sure. Pritipaul Singh Investments is no stranger to the Guyanese economy. We've been here for over 20 years. We're the largest seafood processor in Guyana and also the Caribbean. And we also boast of having quality products and our high standard of products. And this is pertaining to the obligatory requirements from our certifications, which we hold from the British Retail Consortium. We follow HACCP guidelines, and we also are MSC certified. We produce approximately 15 million pounds on a yearly basis of seafood. That is fish and seabob products. We are mainly export based. However, as of recent, we've embarked on supplying our products to the local market, and that is coming up really good. But again, due to the COVID-19, it has seen a decline on that part of the business.
Okay. I mean, thank you very much. In over 20 years, it means you guys have a lot of experience with regards to seafood and seafood products. If I might just ask, so in terms of seafood, what would you say is your most popular seafood product that you either export or that you actually process?
Okay, for the export, the most popular would be our shrimp product, which is seabob, but a lot of customers do prefer the popular fish products such as red snapper, bangameri, trout, and gray snapper, among others. Also, we have a tuna plant, so tuna is also a major product for us.
Wow, tuna right here. Wow,
Yeah.
interesting. Well, you live and you learn a little every single day, and I'm sure persons who are also listening on our social media platforms probably went wow, just like me. And on that note, persons who are tuned in, you know how you give us your support by liking, loving the video, making sure that you share it, so that persons who definitely need to know of what is happening in Guyana can get that information. Now, guys, we are facing a pandemic of epic proportion. We have never, in my time here on this earth, have experienced something like this here in Guyana, and we are battling COVID-19. And I would like to ask Mr. Pandey this question. Um, Mr. Pandey, in a nutshell, how has COVID-19 affected business, and what measures have you guys put in place to deal with COVID-19?
Yes, good question. We have been following from inception what the World Health Organization and PAHO has given out as advisories. And we have immediately implemented those advisories. And they include, we have at the entrance, that's before entering our gates, we have signs there stating of the do's, meaning that what all employees entering the business premises should do. In addition to that, we have wash stations. These you can call them sinks, well equipped with necessary soap and uh, the sanitizer, hand sanitizer. And then we also have, well, with the wash stations, we have dryers, thereafter hand sanitizer, thereafter we have the temperature machine, if I'm to call it that, and we have all necessary protective gear, such as face masks for every single employee. To date, we have purchased close to over 2,500, and then we have ordered another 500, making about 3,000 face masks um, up to the month of May. And we will continue along this line once the need is there. At the plant, we have protective gears and we ensure that we have people who monitor, like the health and safety officers, supervisors, and so forth. They monitor every employee to ensure that they comply with our internal regulation that is synced with the national and international regulations on safety precautions, the do's and the don'ts. So, in a nutshell, we're in compliance with the Public Health Ministry and whatever advice are given by the international authorities and organization. And I'm happy to say that we have really gone a far way in terms of protecting our workforce, which is a large number, protecting our workforce and to ensure that our equipment, our plants, our machinery, our compound, they're all sanitized on a regular basis and that we uphold what is required during this pandemic.
Wow. So thank you very much, Mr. Pandey. Very, very detailed in terms of what the company is doing to make sure it safeguard its team members. You know, as you were speaking, I can almost just visualize the entire process from the wash station to dryer sanitization, and of course, ensuring that the team members have their personal protective gears or equipment. Now, I would like to direct this question to Ms. Savitri. Ms. Savitri, in terms of the persons who are listening on the social media platforms, persons around Guyana, what advice would you offer to them?
Good day, Keon. Like you had said before, the COVID-19 is something that we all have never experienced, and I would like to advise my fellow Guyanese to take all precautions. The Ministry of Health is on every day, encouraging us to do social distancing and take all necessary precautions. I am advising Guyanese to follow all rules that is out there and let us help to get over this pandemic.
Fantastic. I mean, it's really our our business as individuals to make sure that we take the necessary precautions ourselves to protect ourselves and our family, and of course to protect the people around us. Now, just very quickly, persons who are listening to this broadcast, they're very interested in what you have to offer. How can persons make contact with you?
Persons can make contact with us through our, well, they can call in or they can call our Magum location, which with numbers 233-0514-0516 or 0584, or they can call our Providence location on 265-7342 or 7339.
Okay, excellent. So, guys, you can also check them out on Facebook or their website and to learn more about what they do and what they have to offer. So, Chisodra, Savitri, and Mr. Pandey, it was a pleasure speaking to all of you. And Ms. Priya, thank you for providing the necessary support to the team as you make sure that you're there, your presence is there. Thank you guys very much for taking time out of your schedule. I know that you guys must be really busy to have this interview with us, and we trust that you continue to keep up the great work.
You're
Thank,
welcome.
thank,
Thank you.
thank you, Kian.